What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Grizzly Jojo coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today's video is going to be very different. You don't really see gameplay at all. You just see my big ass head and this big ass jumper here. You know what I mean? Covers the whole fucking screen. Hello, how you doing, by the way? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are very good. I am well, by the way. You guys probably don't give a shit, but I am okay. Be Gucci as fuck in this bitch. So I just want to talk about a few things, and this is probably going to come across as a complaining video. A lot of people have been very annoyed that I've been complaining a lot about a few things, and I just want to make this video and just talk about what's been going on. Like, why am I the way I am now? And these are just like what I think. Like, I want you guys to listen and just watch the whole entire video before you guys make an assumption. And I already can tell that there's going to be a bunch of comments down there that are going to be very negative, but I can turn your negative into a positive. So whatever you do, it's going to be positive for me. So thumbs up to this. So this whole situation stems from probably when I quit For Honor the first time. As you guys know, the first time I quit For Honor to play Black Ops 4. The reason why I quit For Honor at that time was because I was getting a lot of toxicity in the stream. I was getting people like making fun of my deceased father. I was getting making fun of personally. I was getting making fun of like physically. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. And I thought maybe if I switch games, it will freshen up the mood. Let's try BO4. I quit For Honor, announced it about a week or two later as a video. The title was like, why I've stopped streaming For Honor. And that was a video. It's got nearly 1,000 views on it. I basically just said in that video that the toxicity just got to me. People making fun of my dead father and all that kind of stuff. And that's basically why I quit. I did Black Ops 4 and it did well for like the first week or two, but then it became known that no one was interested, and my thought in my head was, if I switch to a different game, I might be able to bring my audience. And by the way, guys, I was averaging about 40 to 50 people streaming For Honor. That's just keep that in mind. I was averaging 40 to 50 people a stream in For Honor. So about 2 weeks into BO4, I started noticing I was getting a little bit negative. I became very depressed. I still had people commenting toxic things and all that kind of stuff. The mood wasn't really that well, but I just kept going through it and kept doing what I got to do. And it was a new game. It was a fresh new game that just came out, but lasted like a month and a half or 2 months. I think it lasted about that long. I think. Maybe at max 3 months. I think it lasted for. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure it lasted around about 2 months. I'm gonna say 2 months it lasted for. Then, as you guys are well aware, I came back to For Honor, did it for about a month maybe. Then I left the game. Now a lot of people, I think 99% of you think that I quit For Honor twice. No, I didn't quit For Honor the second time. I left the game. What I mean by leaving the game is I was bored of the game. I was very, very bored of the game. Now, I stopped playing the game because I was bored. And then 2 weeks, I think it was like two or 3 weeks later, I played it again, like off stream, and I just got really angry at one point and I just deleted it. Now, a lot of people thought I deleted it just to prove that I'm not playing it anymore. No, that's false actually. I deleted it out of anger, but I also deleted it because I needed storage space for a game, this one to be exact. I needed storage space for that game, and For Honor was just having a lot of issues at the time. I was having a lot of issues. I was like, fuck it, this game is pissing me off, I'm deleting you, bye. And then I downloaded fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I downloaded that, played that for a little bit, and I was Gucci. I was fine. But I did not quit, and when I deleted it, it wasn't proof to that I was quitting the game. I just got really angry, and I needed storage space for my PS4 because my PS4 is only small boy. It got 500 gigabytes. It was a small boy, so I can only have a few games on there. And yeah, that's that. And then for about 2 months, I streamed Apex for about a month and a half, 2 months. It rose to fame, like it rose. People were saying it would be the Fortnite killer, and I thought it would be too. So I kept streaming it because it was something different as well. It was Battle Royale, and it was actually really good. And then it died off, and then I became a little bit upset because I wasn't getting my viewers again, and I just had the same mentality that I had in BO4, and it wasn't good. So then I kept playing it, see if I could get something out of it. I gained a few subscribers, I gained a few new viewers, and some people even still want me to do Apex Legends, but I don't want to do it. It's not my game. I tried it, I liked it, but now it's just not there for me anymore. So I do apologize if you guys do want Apex Legends still, but I'm just not going to do that game for a while yet. I might do it later on as like a little different game, but as of right now, I don't feel like playing it right now, so I do apologize for that. So then I came back to For Honor, and I sort of changed my way of playing. So instead of just maining playing one character, I played a variety of characters. I still mained Centurion at that time as well. So my Centurion drip 27 now, and I still main him. And I did a poll the other day of asking like, who can I main, all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people saying Lawbringer. So as I was saying, until I got interrupted by that little bing. As I was saying, Lawbringer, yay, hip hip hooray for everyone. And I sort of spun a new perspective around that. So I decided to go the variety route and just play anyone. And I was actually having a lot of fun actually playing like Highlander, Centurion, Raider, Nobushi, fucking Orochi, even Shinobi for crying out loud. No Nuxia because I hate that bitch and I dislike it. Shinobi, Orochi, and all that kind of stuff. And I was having fun. You know, I was chilling. I was still playing Centurion every now and then, grinding him up, having a stream where I just grinded him. And I was having fun. But it became apparent to me that I wasn't getting anyone watching me again. Like it became apparent that just everything just stopped. Everything just, no one came to the like the first time that I came back to For Honor, I think I peaked at 30 people watching, which is fucking awesome. Holy fuck, that was actually a fucking sick stream, by the way. The first stream was sick, but then the rest just weren't that good. I came back to For Honor the second time. I did the first stream coming back, and it was dead as fuck. I think I peaked at like 10 people. So just remember what I said. I used to average about 40 to 50 people watching me on stream of when I was growing. Then I would hit about 15, and I went down to again. And this, I think, why I feel this way is because I'm regretting it so much. I literally regret leaving For Honor the first time, but I feel like at that point I didn't really have a choice. It was either have a toxic stream or do something new. And I was hoping that doing something new was the good route. But in my mind, it wasn't. I was still getting toxic things, just not as frequent as I did. And I just became depressed. I became very upset, depressed all the time. Didn't enjoy it, but I did BO4 because I wanted to try and get a new audience on that game. As you know, it didn't really work out. It did not work out as I planned it. Same thing goes for Apex Legends. Similar thing. Wanted a new audience for Apex Legends. Got a few people, new people. It didn't turn out well, which sucks. Then came back to For Honor, and now I'm back to where I was with BO4 and Apex Legends. having not many people watching. But this is where a lot of people are probably gonna be like, you should be grateful that people are watching you. Yeah, I'm grateful for people watching me. I'd love when I have that one person watching me. That one person is making me happy because I know that he's entertained by something. Whether it be me, my ugly ass head, my fucking gameplay, content, whatever it is, he's entertained somehow in what I'm doing. He's entertained. Whether I'm playing with a friend or anything like that, he's entertained somehow. If my friend is making him entertained, that is still a good thing. It's a bit sad that I have to have my friend entertain him for me, but he's still entertained and he's willing to keep watching, which is a good thing. But yeah, I just regret leaving For Honor, and it's just become known to me now that this regret has become something a lot bigger than I wanted it to be. And it's like, I'm always telling myself, like, I remember those times I had like 40 to 50 people watching me and all that kind of stuff, and it just gets to the point where I'm always like, I'm dwelling on it too much, and it's getting me like really upset. And it's just, I just have I have this bowl of excuses, I say myself. I just complain. I know I'm complaining, by the way. I know that I'm complaining a lot, and I'm sorry. Like if you're new to the channel, you don't have to subscribe or anything like that. Like, I would suggest just watching a bunch of my videos first and then making a decision if you like my content, because I would prefer someone to watch my content first and then be like, his content's alright, I'll give him a try. And that brings it to my next little point. I think about 2 weeks I've started to realize that as a streamer, you can't impress everyone. It's taken me this long. It's taken me 2.5 years to realize this, but you cannot impress every single stream, every single subscriber. You cannot impress. People are going to eventually leave you and watch someone else. That's bound to happen. But you're always going to have someone there, that one person just watching you. And it starts off with that one person watching you. I started out for about, I think, a week with no one watching me. And then luckily for me, I got raided by a YouTuber called Mitch Games 247, who at that time had 4,000 subscribers. Now he's on 150k. So he raided me and he started me out, and I was friends with a YouTuber already called UW7 Gaming, and he was at like 2,000 at that time, and he helped me along the way. Like, he helped me, and I started doing Black Ops 3 streams and all that kind of stuff, and he helped me a lot. And I also had like beef with a guy called Avexi, and people started like watching me because of that. And I had a really good start for someone who, like, it took me 6 months to reach my first 1,000 subscribers, which I think is fucking amazing. And then it took me 2 months to reach 1,000 subscribers again when I went to For Honor, which was insane, crazy. And I'll always be grateful for where I am, because not many people can be where I am right now. There are people that are at 1,000 subscribers, but they're struggling to reach that 2,700 mark, which, keep grinding if you're at that point. If you're watching this and you're at that 1,000 mark, keep grinding, and just don't do what I did. Don't dwell on regretting things, because better things will happen in the future. So if I've come across in the past very complaining, very drama queenish like, I guess you could say, I do apologize for that. I'm very sorry for that. And with this new mentality of just thinking, I'm not going to impress every single person that comes to the stream, I'm not going to impress every single subscriber, as long as I can entertain one person, that's the goal. If I can entertain more than one person, then I'm doing something right. I'm doing something good. And I'm pretty sure I'm entertaining more than one person. But if I just keep that mental attitude and just don't think negative things, then I'll be fine. And just do games that I feel like doing that night, and just playing it, just chilling. So that's all I gotta say, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm not gonna ask for likes. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe or anything like that. You guys can put your comments in the chat now if you want, if you've watched it to this length. I appreciate it that you watched it to this length. Hopefully you guys understand what this whole talk was about, and I'm hoping that I see some positive stuff. But like I said in the beginning, if it's a negative, I can turn that into a positive. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tonight for a For Honor stream. Get head held high, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.